Hello everybody and welcome back to more MLB The Show 19 Road to the Show gameplay. And we are off to a hot start at 9-1. We've won 5 in a row. And in the second game of the season, I had a walk-off home run against the Kansas City Royals. I mean, that's... I mean, if that tells you anything with the way this season could go, you know, I'm going to stay in ship shape with my wheels.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
I'm good.
An all-star player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Alrighty. They're seeing my potential. That one loss against the White Sox, even that was close. I definitely see an improvement with our pitching. I mean, not
the
like...
The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field
it's
in
not
Cleveland.
necessarily
Tonight,
like the best improvement in the world, but at least situationally,
Barry Royster
it seems like guys are doing better.
Set to get his
not like by a lot, but
Jamie Lynn batting just a notch below 300 so
that's
far
say
on the
enough to
season.
get by. And even that could be enough.
Offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
2 out, nobody on. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. McNeil gloves it. Throwing the dude, but a good scoop at first, saves an error as this.
I need to start avoiding strikeouts, though. So that's what I can work on.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jamie Lynn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down.
I should get there.
And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Let's go, McDougal, with that triple.
Into the box now, Jamie Lynn.
The left fielder, Jamie.
Screw it.
Lynn.
From the stretch. Takes
not
this
a home
the
run,
way
but
to
that's
right.
gonna work.
And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there.
All right.
Into the box, Jamie Lynn is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Lynn.
Swung on and
oh, bye, opposite field.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 201 in his career, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
I'm cold in this
booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in once again, Jamie Lynn. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if
I gotta
they
watch
pitch him
how
any
much they
differently here.
step.
Ramirez leads off first with 1 away.
There we
And there's
go.
ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your
No
final
hits in the
thoughts
double
on what we've seen?
plays.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row,
Shouldn't
one of
have
the
gone
things
for
about
that.
pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
Ah.
Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Dang, man.
Rosario camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Oh, runner got
That's
thrown
what you
out.
want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad.
I was
and
3
get
for
a win.
5, though.
Now the pressure is off. If they get
That's
one
okay,
of the
though.
next 2, the series is theirs.
Win the series.
We're
Win
just
the
a few blocks
series.
south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today,
You're not gonna win them all, but that's okay.
Play ball.
You know, keep these games close.
so coming to the plate, Jamie Lynn. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Jamie Lynn.
I was late on
Tardy
that.
on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this
I
afternoon,
could've gone opposite
4-2
field.
over their last 6 games, including a win last
Oh,
time
Lord.
out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
And they hit a solo bomb.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Come.
Lays off 1-0. Now here's the drive
There we
out to right
go.
center field.
That's a gapper. That's 2 at least.
Now this will rattle up against the wall.
That's 3.
Pollard blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Here's another look at it right.
Let's go, team.
Stepping up now, Jamie Lynn, 1 for 2.
Do not
with
record, and now it's
so
in
far
first
this
4.
week.
Lynn.
So just don't swing at anything for
Here's
the first
pitch
3.
to him. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Of course, it'd be dicing it. We'll see what happens.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That was kind of an awkward way to do it, but it works. Should have had it. Right in my wheelhouse there.
Got him swinging in the
sh-
dirt. Gorman
It didn't let me check
recovers,
swing.
and the throw to first is there to record the
Not
second
that
out.
that excuses it, but
Play ball.
alright, I got aerial assault.
Now in the box, Jamie Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big time
1
spot
out.
in this game. He's
Nothing
got to find a way
is
to put
gonna
the ball in
be
play.
Now the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ward. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Hit weakly on the ground to short.
That's okay.
Throw on to first for the second out, but meanwhile that all-important go-ahead run is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in.
You know what? That works.
A one-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. Cleveland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in
Already at 10 wins on the season.
Now batting, Jamie Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jamie Lynn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ponce sprinting after it. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that?
All right. 2-0.
Into the box now, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
That was a good contact swing.
Ready for another shot now, Jamie Lynn. Here comes the first pitch.
Jamie Lynn.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And that's a swinging strike three
I'm
in the
striking
dirt.
out way too
Hollenberger
much.
is after it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first.
Hey, that works.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
I need to quit striking out.
Excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start
I'm
somewhere.
very happy though with how our team's doing. All right, now Boston for 4. I'll keep increasing that speed any chance I get. 3.5 games ahead of the Indians. Or Royals, excuse me. We're in on the Indians.
Baseball under the lights from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye.
Play ball.
Standing in, Jamie Lynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jamie.
Now a snap move over to first. Runners back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2 though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to
just been
in
on
front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today, looking to set the tone for this road trip. That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble out a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Oh, I would have gone right there.
Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Danny, who's standing? Striding in, Jamie Lynn, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Play ball.
All right, big opportunity here.
Digging in now, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Popped him up.
Are you kidding me?
Perez waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Really missed that one.
Striding in for the Indians, Jamie Lynn. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Dang it, man. Come on, we cannot be freaking losing to the Red Sox.
In now, Jamie Lynn.
Number 24. Jamie Lynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. To third. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
This is just not my game.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Tuesday night baseball now.
Play ball.
Standing in, Jamie Lynn. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
That's not the wall.
Right out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Play ball.
Okay, this is going to be a shootout.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jamie Lynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time.
Lord.
Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB.
All right, McDougal. 8-5.
In now for Cleveland, Jamie Lynn, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Oh, that was good. Nice pitch. I'll give it to him.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Slap
there we go.
The opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0.
Your attention, please.
So striding in, Jamie Lynn, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The left fielder, Jamie.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Cody, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round during the first-year player draft of 2024.
What?
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a
Really?
superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick. He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now another 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Smoke towards
Right
third.
to him.
Montañez is right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Play ball.
Oh boy.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's...
There's a swing and
Oh,
a ball hit in the air.
let's
and a ball
freaking
that he got
go.
every stitch of, as that one without a doubt
Boy.
is gone.
I needed that. The team needed it.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run
That was
number
huge.
5 on the year as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Kobe.
Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Play ball.
That was so
That
huge.
was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
12-10.
Now from downtown.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10.
Jamie Lynn.
Sharp ground ball.
There we
to
go.
third, and that'll just sneak past his
That's good for the
outstretched
goal
arm, a base
batting
hit.
average here on Jackie
He looked a
Robinson
little bit
Day.
out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball.
Ball 4. Take the day.
Double got me in.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn. He reached on a single in his first try.
The left
Even
fielder.
though they're up by a boatload
Jamie
early on in this one,
Lynn.
you can't get
Ooh.
complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Oh, McDougal.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to
I read
put
it
it
a
on
little
the
too
ground.
late.
That's part of what makes him successful.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even
What?
come close to contact on a ball way out of the
Well,
zone.
I didn't come close to swinging either.
So stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
1-1.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
All right, one more chance here.
Stepping up to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah,
Oh, grand freaking salami. Good night,
It's a
Boston.
grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 6th home run on the season for him as they push this lead up to 9 now. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, Dero.
He's out. 4-4. Take the base.
That just crushed their
A great win
souls.
for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those.
First open for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive.
13-3.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn comes in 5 for 15 in the series to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
And he got him. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Danny, any thoughts?
Play ball.
Terrible. All right.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready with the 1-0. And that's in there for a strike 1-1.
I can live with that.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
None. Patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
I gotta get a little bit directional with those. Time for a game changer.
Again, Jamie Lynn. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up.
Way under it.
Spence is there.
Nowhere near what I needed.
2 gone now.
Shoot, man.
Play ball.
Digging in to try it again, Jamie Lynn.
The left fielder, Jamie Lynn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
That was a good pitch to be hitting, though. 2-2.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are
Your attention, please.
settling in now, Jamie Lynn. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jamie Lynn.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Cordova has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty D, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Now another 0-2.
That's the ball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strike. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game,
pulled the trigger.
especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done.
I'm striking out way too freaking much. I just struck out 3 times in a game. Not good. Not good at all. All right. You know, split doesn't kill us.
A great start to the weekend here as we
Play ball.
digging in. Jamie Lynn,
That's
first
third.
chance for him here in the
The
top
left
of the
fielder.
first with nobody on.
Jamie Lynn.
No balls and a strike
All right.
to count. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Let's say a solo shot.
Ready for another chance. Jamie Lynn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Got him.
Play ball.
Not playing very good baseball right now. I need a sac fly right now.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lifted in the air to
That's
right
deep
field.
enough.
Moving under it, Chu. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third.
Let's go.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball. Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. McCord has logged upwards of 900 innings on the mound so far and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. McCord is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the...
Oh, that's our first time losing back-to-back games.
First game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
From 161st.
Here we go.
So striding forward now, Jamie Lynn and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards
Dang
short.
it, man.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who's... Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Wallace
Dang it.
is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Ready now, Jamie Lynn. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Jamie Lynn.
He's set. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. 2 runs, 5 hits.
I think they patched
no errors
it
to this point for the Indians. There's a drive.
There we go.
In right center. Hurt is on his way home. This will kick
Are you
up
going home,
against
buddy?
the wall now.
Yes, you
And
are.
the runner is in from second. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the...
8-0.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jamie Lynn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive.
Is that enough?
Right
I think it is.
Racing back at the track.
Let's
now a leaping effort at the
freaking
wall, but
go.
he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
I didn't think you were gonna rob me. You
A
serious?
2-run blast to straightaway right field.
You think you're
7
gonna
home
rob
runs
me?
for him on the year now as the blowout continues.
That's right. 10-0 in the 5th inning. You kidding me?
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his...
Ready to take his hacks again, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Oh, I
Manny,
thought I
don't know
had
what your
that
thoughts
one.
are, D-Roll,
Dang
but
it.
boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one...
He ain't coming back.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch.
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pass.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Liner towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit.
Down 1.
Now to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
Hey, you know what? That works. That's a swinging bunt, basically.
Just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Oh. They're trying to manhandle us now.
Jamie Lynn, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake with that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
So digging in now, Jamie Lynn.
24.
If it's available.
Lynn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
I could have had it.
Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
Okay.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
I need to not do that. 1-2.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Okay.
Hey, you tip your hat to the batter for finding a way to find some green grass out there, but
Single. Comeback time.
Striding into the box, Jamie Lynn. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Get me in.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can.
Yes. We have a chance.
Digging in and looking for more, Jamie Lynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Did he just get drilled in the face?
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
A 3-run shot under it.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was...
Can't win all series, but that's okay. We're just gonna. I just know that sometime soon we're gonna have to hit another good little surge, so we can just get a little more cushion. Might have. It's gonna be close. I'm gonna go for it. 3 against Oakland. Yeah, Tigers and Royals, kind of right there. Having around that 300 average. We're a top hitting team.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at...
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline.
If that would have gone off the bat, that was my only chance at anything.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamie Lynn. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Popped him up.
Ah.
Katz is there for it. 1 out.
Let's play ball.
Ready once again, Jamie Lynn. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Seems like when we
0-2
give
at
up
this
runs,
point.
we're giving them up in bunches now.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Pollard, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit back up the middle.
There we go.
He gets
Are you
dirty,
going?
but he can't get there, and it's
Yes,
into
he
center
is.
field. And they'll have runners at second and third following
Boy,
the
that
1-out
was
double.
dicey.
Man, that swing looked like...
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
Gotta get a minimum a sac fly.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
To get an RBI.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double.
It's not gonna matter.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
We're getting on a little bit of a slump here.
Now from the home of the A's.
It's not good.
Play ball.
Into the box, Jamie
That's
Lynn.
third.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Lynn.
Pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Popped
Goodness.
up. Katz over to his right. He makes the play, and that. Into the box now, Jamie Lynn. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Lynn.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field.
Of course.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is.
Ramirez.
So coming to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fooled with the curveball.
Oh my
there, and it's
goodness.
strike 2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Play ball. Your attention, please.
Pitching, come on now.
Jamie Lynn, he'll look to
He
bounce
is
back
supposed to
after
be better than
striking
this.
out his last time up.
Jamie.
Here comes the first
Lynn.
pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Stearns has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was
Come on,
tailor-made,
drop.
Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing. 2 pitches that he
All
can
right.
strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty. Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches
Guys,
his
what's
10th
going
save of
on?
the season right there. Nice job.
Come on.
Afternoon baseball.
Play ball.
Stepping up now, Jamie
third.
Lynn. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series.
Jamie Lynn.
He's set and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And Dan Dero, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy, it's time right
There
here
we
to
go.
start getting greedy. You win the
Are you
first
going
2 of a
3?
3-game
Yes, you
set
are.
at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah,
Yes,
you got to
sir.
take care of business in front of your home fans without question. That's exactly what this team's doing.
Swarming. Yes. Guys,
Now batting, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up.
come on.
Jamie Lynn.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Ramirez on at first, nobody out.
This guy has such a fast release.
Popped him up. Tyson in foul ground. He's got it 1 away.
Play ball.
Digging in once again, Jamie Lynn. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a set.
Oh, and this is hit
Oh,
high and
that's
deep out to
gone.
left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Boy.
And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 9-3
I thought it
ball game.
was.
So much of this game is situated. Into the box now, Jamie Lynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last
Low
at-bat with
batter. I
another
just
big
need it
hit
to
right
hold for
here.
a few more minutes.
From the stretch, now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-0. A line shot
Dang
to
it.
third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Play ball.
All right, we need to get it
Game
together.
ends at a 9-4 final score. The Oakland A's.
I mean, that's what, like 4 in a row now that we dropped? Like, come on now. That's ridiculous. And then we got New York next. Yeah. I think it's going to be a closer division race this time, though. I don't think it's just going to be the Royals running away with it. Just gotta make sure we don't let it get that way too. Got some injuries in there too. Oh my God, Pollard. I didn't even know that he had a broken shin. Yeah, we're missing that out of him. But that's what's killing us right there. But overall, though, you know, we're at the start. You know, yeah, we dropped last 4, but still, you know, we are off to that great start there. That's what matters. Just got to make sure we just keep it going. Get back on track.